78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty ldbc Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. If you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. So the rematch, heavyweight fight that was supposed to take place August 12th in the O2 Arena in London has been canceled between Anthony Joshua and Dillian Whyte. It's been canceled due to the fact that Dillian Whyte has once again tested positive for, he has some type of adverse finding in his Vada testing. We don't know exactly what the drug was he allegedly failed for, but we know that the fight is off. So I think they're right now looking for a replacement opponent for Anthony Joshua so that he won't have this wasted keep he went through here. So I'm thinking it will probably be, they probably take somebody from the card. I don't know, maybe Philip Herkovich. That's a very dangerous fight. If they take Philip Herkovich without preparing for him the entire 8 weeks, that's a very dangerous fight. I don't know if they'll take Gerald Washington from Derek Chisora and uplift him. That would be a great opportunity for Gerald Washington. Will it be? It won't be Derek Chisora. I have a hard time believing it'll be Derek Chisora since Derek Chisora and Joshua are friends. I don't know what they're going to do. Will they bring in somebody from the outside? Who knows? But I don't want to hear any excuses from Dillian Whyte. This is his third time that I know of testing positive. He keeps getting slaps on the wrist. They keep, boxing has to get serious about these failed tests. It has to. All right, I'm just tired of the nonsense. It has to get serious about it. Dillian Whyte was banned in, I think, 2012 for having a failed test with banned substances in the system. He came back in, 2019, I think it was, before the Oscar Rivas fight, where he failed for Dianabol, and then had a secret hearing with the board, and Oscar Rivas' team wasn't even told about this situation. Dillian goes have a secret meeting and gets a pass to go fight, and switches gloves and everything before the Oscar Rivas fight. See, this is the corruption of boxing. You let some stuff go, and then other stuff can't go. In this state, you can stack your pad, your hand wraps, but in this state you can't. It's a bunch of nonsense, man. It's ridiculous. This is why boxing needs a governing body, an overseer, right? That has the same rules for everybody because there's too much nonsense going on, right? Dillian Whyte is arrogant. He thinks he can get away with this type of stuff. So Dillian has denied any wrongdoing. Of course he has. When's the last time you ever heard somebody come out and admit that they took some illegal substance? Everybody denies it. That's just what they do. So Dillian denies it and says he haven't done nothing wrong, and he wants to clear his name, and he's so shocked and by this and blah, blah, blah. Man, whatever, man. You are responsible for what goes into your body, okay? As somebody like yourself who's already had 2 failed tests in the past, you would think you would be more cautious as to what goes into your body. You would think you would be more natural. You wouldn't be taking any supplements, not protein shakes, not nothing. You would be, locked and loaded, eating, getting all your vitamins and nutrition from raw food. You know what I'm saying? That's what you would think would be happening with somebody in a fight of this magnitude with the history of failed drug tests that he has. You would think that that's what he would do. But no, this is Dillian Whyte we're talking about here. He is not a very bright guy. Okay? So I don't want to hear nothing about I ate too many eggs, like Conor Ben. I don't hear nothing. All right? I want to hear it was in my protein shake. It was some of this over-the-counter creatine I took. Don't want to hear it at all. At the end of the day, Dillian Whyte is responsible for what goes into his body. Okay, if this was somebody else, maybe I would say, hey, this is dude first time. It's possible that it was a mistake, right? But not somebody who's failed 3 times. Absolutely not. You know what I mean? Absolutely not. So I don't want to see Dillian Whyte again in the sport of boxing. I said this before he failed the test. I said if Joshua would destroy him, I don't want to see him again. The man cries and complains about everything, tries to make himself a victim about everything. He whined to the WBC for years about getting a shot at Deontay Wilder when he only was there to be a buffer between Wilder and Joshua the entire time. That's what his whole mission was. Okay, and now he's trying to do it again. So for 5 years, this man played buffer between Joshua and Wilder. Wilder can't get to Joshua unless he goes through Dillian and all this crap. Now, Joshua is set to fight Wilder in December, and who pops back up to jump in between it? Dillian Whyte. This is all he does. It's pathetic. This his script, his storyline has run out of this movie, and we're tired of seeing him. Get him out of here, man. This character should have been offed a long time ago. This should have been the first one off. You know how to do in the horror movies. You know what I'm saying? He should have been gone. Why does this dude keep returning? Right? Get him out of here, man. I'm tired of Dillian Whyte. So who would Joshua fight next? I'm not sure, man. I would love to see Gerald Washington get the opportunity, make him some money and stuff like that. I would love to see it. But I don't know if Joshua's going to take that fight. But Joshua has to be very careful here. They have to be very careful because the last time they pulled something like this, you know what I mean, when Big Baby Miller, Jarrell Miller tested positive before a fight, they went and they snatched up an opponent at the last minute. And that last minute opponent was Andy Ruiz, and he ended up beating Anthony Joshua. So Joshua and his team have to be very strategic in who they pick, because if they pick the wrong guy who they haven't properly vetted, somebody could probably put the flip-flops on Anthony Joshua. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to see what happens here. You got to be careful. You know what I mean? Because I think the Philip Herkovich fight is a good fight, but a dangerous fight. I'll be shocked if Joshua take that fight on. Herkovich can be beat. You know, so he can be beaten. He's not as good as people think he is. He can be beaten, but you know he's a big old foreign guy. Definitely dangerous. I don't know who else is in shape right now. What heavyweight is in shape right now, prepared to go 12 rounds with Anthony Joshua on 1 week's notice. So it's probably going to be somebody from that card, man. You know what I mean? Most likely it's going to be somebody from the card. And once again, just get Dillian Whyte out of here, man. I don't care what his excuses are. I don't care what his fanboys on YouTube are going to say about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care, man. Get this guy out of here, man. It's too much. It's just too much. You know what I'm saying? 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty ldbc. Smash that like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. I'm up out of here. Deuces.